Good morning, Tasha. Good to see you. It's like looking in a mirror. So, anyways, tell me what's going on.
I want to get my kids back, but I feel I have too much going on. Sometimes I think about using meth because it will give me the energy just to push through.
Life can seem hard to manage, but I hear you love your kids and you want time with them. So, would using help get them back?
Yeah, I know it wouldn't. Using is the reason that the kids got taken away. But I have bipolar, and meth seemed to help in the past.
Do you remember why you started treatment?
Yeah, because my kids got taken.
So why did the kids get taken?
Well, I might have been in a psychosis, and I was maybe screaming and yelling in the yard. Yeah.
Tasha, I know you're determined. You have 6 months without using drugs. That is so huge. I have some recovery training sessions. We will do them once a week. We'll do them on Fridays at 2. The first one, let me see here. I got it right here. I've been thinking about this. So, managing highs and lows, discussing how to have fun without drugs, dealing with stress, and prescription medications. I think that would be really great with the things that you have expressed with me, and maybe we need to look into prescription medications that could possibly help. The other session is on work and growth, looking at past employment history, job problems, and planning ahead. Thoughts of using can be really heavy. They weigh super heavy on your mind, and I just want you to try that when you're having any kind of thoughts of using to play the tape through. So remember what you've told me, and when those thoughts come up, remember, when you use, you have the you had the breakdowns and the kids got taken away. So just remember to play the tapes through if you can, and I understand that it's really hard. I want you to know, Tasha, I truly believe in you. You've came this far. You've gotten here. We will get through this.
Oh! A piece of candy.
Oh, right. I will see you Friday at 2. Bye, Tasha.
Yeah, See you later, alligator.
That's better. Okay. The tools I used from the book are recovery training and self-help sessions, specifically around feeling highs and lows, because Tasha lives with bipolar disorder. and wants to self-medicate. The other is work and growth to help manage her job and getting the kids back. The second I used was challenging thoughts of using, which I did by asking the open-ended questions to help her see that using may not be a good way to self-medicate. I believe playing the tape through is a great way to challenge thoughts of using, but it's a challenge to remember it in the moment. Playing the tape through is a tool that I personally always use. Recovery training, again, gives you great tools, but if you're willing to use them. And there can be many reasons to why people struggle to use the tools. So working with the client and getting to know them is important to finding their strengths and working with the client's strengths. I personally would do goal setting. I think goal setting would be really helpful for Tasha. But also from the book, I had thought about the control-o-log or drunk-o-log. I think when I read that one, it looks like it is good for finding coping mechanisms when you're like struggling with thoughts of using. So that one really slid in well with this, but it was just the third on my list. And really, with most of these tools, they work if you implement them. And sometimes, for whatever reasons, that can be hard for someone if they are dealing with not having a car, struggling with getting the kids, stressed out, have co-occurring disorders. I mean, the list goes on. So, specifically, Tasha, getting her kids and struggling with juggling the job and therapy. So that is why I chose what I chose.